Many strong openings are available after this common response. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. You developed your bishop on the long diagonal. They bring out their bishop, increasing their control over the center. Develops the knight and attacks the center. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. Your knight is pinned to the king, unable to move freely. Your better option was to kick a bishop. They've offered to trade pieces of equal value. Clearly, you don't want to leave your queen in danger. They didn't find the right idea. A logical capture. They exchange pieces of equal value. You recapture the piece. They castled kingside, placing their king in a safer spot away from the center. This prepares your bishop for development. I like their choice. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They develop a new piece. Your best move was to kick a bishop. You permitted the opponent to kick a knight. Their better move was to kick a knight. You kicked the opposing bishop with a pawn, forcing it away. They move the bishop to safety. This is a fine move. They've improved the positioning of their piece. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. A straightforward recapture. Good job defending that pawn. They've brought their piece into play while forcing your bishop to retreat. Clearly, you don't want to leave your bishop in danger. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. Not the best move, but not bad either. They've struck at the center with a pawn, challenging your central position. You trade off equal material. This is a fair trade. Your piece jumps in to protect a pawn. They exchange pieces of equal value. Your best move was to recapture a piece. Their better move was to double rooks on a single file. You get a chance to kick a... Your best move was to kick a rook. That's playable. With that move, you chase the rook away. A correct move to get their rook out of harm's way. You are threatening to capture a rook and win material after the follow-up trade. Your opponent reinforced the defensive. You exchange pieces of equal. They overlooked an opportunity to eventually win a knight. You dodge the check, moving your king. Precise move from your opponent. Your isolated pawn gets weaker as more. A clear recapture. Correct, of course. Move away from danger. They missed a better way to bring the last piece into the game. Your rook takes an open file. They played the strongest move of it. Your better option was to attack a pawn. Decent move, but they had a better one. This move attacks your opponent's pawn chain. This is a fair trade. Your opponent will have to keep an eye on that pass. You can pick up a free pawn. You overlooked a better way to capture a free pawn. Their knight is now on a more active... This move is okay, but not what I would have played. That's not a mistake, but they... Well done, an excellent move. That's playable. You escape the check from the knight. They move the knight to safety. Nice, definitely the right move. They exchange pieces of equal value. A clear recapture. They made one of the top moves in this position. There was only one good move and you found it. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now... Decent move, but they had a better one. Your opponent has to watch that pass pawn. They played one of the best moves here. Good job, that's what I would have played too. You are now able to win a rook through a fork. You will win a rook with a fork.